In 1986, the world held its breath. Reykjavik, Iceland. A historic summit between Reagan and Gorbachev. Cold War tensions were thick enough to butter toast with. Journalists, intelligence agents, and nervous aides packed the Höfte House as the two leaders met behind closed doors. What's less well known is that behind those closed doors was a third chair. Unofficial, unmarked, covered in a modest tartan blanket. They called him Boris, though his real name was never revealed. Boris never spoke, he didn't need to. He simply observed, occasionally handing notes to both sides, always written in symbols no one could quite decipher, but which somehow led to both parties nodding and muttering, "Yes, that makes sense." He had arrived just 36 hours earlier, escorted by a quiet UN delegation with no listed origin. They said he was a neutral liaison advisor on nonverbal resolution techniques. That was all anyone got. While Reagan's team argued over warhead counts and Gorbachev's advisors debated verification protocols, Boris sat in a swivel chair, slowly spinning, typing something incomprehensible on a laptop with the Q key missing. Some believe it was Boris who slipped a USB drive into Reagan's coat pocket, the one that later appeared to contain a working simulation of total de-escalation based entirely on synchronized fruit distribution. Others claim it was Boris who unplugged the overhead projector at the exact moment tensions peaked, causing both leaders to laugh and say, "Well, that's probably a sign. He wasn't on any official list. Didn't show up in security footage. His passport was made of laminated bark." The summit famously ended with no formal agreement, but a breakthrough in trust. An unspoken sense of something changed, and no one could quite explain why. After the summit, Boris vanished. Some say he took a hot air balloon north into the Arctic. Others say he was picked up by a van marked IT support. Decades later, when diplomatic files were declassified, a single document was found, redacted in every place except one line. Facilitator demonstrated exceptional skill. Unclear origin, ate 7 bananas during proceedings. Turns out he was a monkey.